Once upon a time, in a kingdom so grand, lived Cinderella, a story so grand, with a heart kind and true, a spirit so bright. She shimmered like stars on a tranquil night, amidst the splendor of a kingdom's domain. Cinderella endured, despite every strain, her days filled with chores, her spirit unwavering. In the face of hardship, her kindness unfaltering, a servant she became, in her very own dwelling, her life a tapestry of endless, harsh quelling, her stepmother cruel, her stepsisters unkind. Yet Cinderella's resilience began to unwind. From dawn until dusk, her hands never rested, yet her dreams and hopes they never detested, for within her gentle soul a flame did burn, a longing for love, a fervent yearn. Her stepsisters, they jeered, they laughed, and they scorned, but Cinderella's spirit, it simply adorned, with grace in her step and a smile on her face. She held on to kindness, her innermost grace. Cinderella's only friends, the mice so small, and birds that danced upon her windowsills call. In the bustling kitchen, where life's chaos would brew, these humble companions, to Cinderella they'd stay true, amidst the clatter of pans and pots in a dance. The mice screamed and played their own circumstance. Cinderella's heart found kinship in their tiny glee, a bond forged in silence, a friendship so free. On her windowsill perch, the birds would alight, their songs like whispers in the softness of night. As she gazed at the stars, her spirit would soar, with her feathered friends near. Her dreams would explore, to a corner she'd retreat, away from the fray. In solitude's embrace, she'd often find her way, a respite from hardship, a moment to dream. In that quiet haven, her hopes would gleam. She'd conjure a world of enchantment and light, a realm where her spirit took radiant flight, a life of freedom, of joy and delight. In that quiet corner, her dreams took their height. In the heart of the kingdom, where splendor did gleam, the king's palace awoke, a place of dreams. A royal ball drew near, a grand event in sight, bringing together maidens, a waltz under moonlight. Eligible young hearts, they gathered in cheer, hopes in their eyes, whispers in the air. The prince himself, a decision to make, a bride to choose, a union to partake. Cinderella's stepsisters, Anastasia and Rosella's delight, their hearts aflutter, eyes shining so bright, in gowns of silk and jewels so rare. They readied for the ball with joy to spare. Giddy with anticipation, they prepared with grace, dreams of the prince's gaze upon their face. But Cinderella, in shadows concealed, could only watch, her heart's longing revealed. Her stepmother's decree, a cruel twist of fate, forbidden from the ball. She'd patiently wait, a wicked scheme, a plot so unkind. Cinderella's dreams held captive, confined. From afar, she glimpsed the palace's gleam, her stepsister's joy, like a distant dream. Yearning to dance, to join in the fray, Cinderella's spirit, it gently did sway. As the palace bustled, the royal event drew near. Cinderella, in solitude, shed a silent tear. But little did she know, the winds of change would blow, and a magical transformation destiny would bestow. As the ball's eve approached, a shift in the air, Cinderella's fate took a turn beyond compare. At her window, a kind old woman did appear, with eyes twinkling bright, secrets to steer. A fairy godmother, with magic untold, a wondrous presence, a story to unfold. With a wave of her hand, a twinkle in her gaze, Cinderella's world began to amaze. A pumpkin transformed, a carriage so grand, mice into horses at her command. A breathtaking ball gown spun from the air, Cinderella's transformation beyond compare. Gone were the rags, the servitude's hold. In its place, a gown of shimmering gold, her hair cascading, a crown of starlight. Cinderella, a vision, oh, what a sight. Her heart in her throat, her spirit alight. She stepped into the carriage, a starry flight. With a whirl and a twirl, they journeyed away to the royal ball's grandeur, where dreams held sway. The fairy godmother's magic did gleam in this enchanting moment, like a dream. Cinderella, the belle of the ball's delight, danced through the evening under moon's soft light. Her steps were grace, her laughter pure, as the prince himself her presence would lure. In a symphony of waltz, they twirled and spun, Cinderella's enchantment, a tale begun. The music swirled, their laughter echoed. In each other's arms, they moved with grace. Cinderella's worries melted away, as she and the prince found a timeless space. Their steps were like whispers on the wind, a dance of enchantment, a love to find. The world around them seemed to fade as they danced together, fears gently laid, their eyes locked, a connection so deep. In the prince's arms, Cinderella's heart would keep. The hours danced by, as if in a trance, Cinderella's spirit set free, a joyful dance. As midnight drew near, a warning did sound. The fairy godmother's magic would soon unbound. With a hurried farewell, Cinderella took flight, leaving behind her dreams. In the ballroom's soft light, a glass slipper lost, a trace of her grace. In the rush of the moment, a tender embrace. Yet the night's magic lingered, destiny's design. For Cinderella's story was far from its final line. As the clock's final chime echoed in the air, Cinderella's carriage dissolved, the magic laid bare. Back in her world of servitude and strife, Cinderella's heart clung to the dance of her life. The magic dissolved, her gown turned to dust. In the night's hush, she placed her trust Back to her life of servitude she would go, but the memory of the dance continued to glow. The glass slipper remained, a token of fate, a reminder of a love that could never abate. Cinderella's tale, a blend of joy and woe, a journey of courage, where dreams would grow. News of the maiden, a mystery untold, who'd captured the prince's heart, a story to be bold. Throughout the kingdom, the whispers did spread, of a love that bloomed where the moonlight led. The prince, resolute, his heart ablaze, embarked on a quest, a path to blaze, to match the glass slipper, its rightful claim, to find the maiden, and call her by name. Every woman in the kingdom, in hopeful array, tried on the slipper, in the light of day, but none could wear it, the slipper so fair. The mystery deepened, the answer still rare. From village to village, the prince sought, his heart's true desire, his mind distraught. He journeyed on, the slipper in hand, a love to rekindle, a soul to understand. In palaces and humble homes, far and wide, the slipper found no match, love's path to guide. Hope flickered, yet the prince held strong, a love that was destined, a tale to prolong. And so, the quest continued, a kingdom in hush, the slipper's match, a secret to blush, until fate led him to a humble abode, where a glass slipper's destiny finally showed. As he entered Cinderella's abode, a hush did fall, the prince's gaze searching, answering destiny's call. With a gentle touch, he held the slipper so fair, placing it on Cinderella's foot, a perfect fit to share. A gasp in the air, a moment suspended in time, the slipper snugly nestled, a harmony so sublime. Cinderella's eyes met the prince's gaze, hearts intertwined, a love story written in destiny's design. In that instant, the kingdom held its breath, a love's revelation beyond life and death. Cinderella's fate took a remarkable turn, as love's fire ignited, a passion to burn. From servant to royalty, her journey so grand, Cinderella's life transformed, as if by magic's hand. A glass slipper's whisper, a heart's tender beat, love's symphony played in a tale oh so sweet. And so, in Cinderella's home, a chapter did close, love's embrace bloomed, as the prince chose, a glass slipper's enchantment, a love to endure, Cinderella's destiny, forever pure and sure. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters looked on, witness to a love that had forever dawned. Their hearts, once cruel, now humbled and meek, as love's magic transformed, a destiny to seek. Her unwavering spirit, a light that would glow, guiding her path wherever she'd go. In the heart of the kingdom, her legacy found, a love story cherished, a love so profound. And so, Cinderella's tale comes to an end, a story of transformation, a message to send, that even in darkness, dreams can ignite, and love's radiant power can set things right. Amidst the kingdom's joy, their union held tight. Cinderella's story shone, a beacon of light, a reminder, in whispers of a tale so grand, that dreams can bloom, even in life's shifting sand. In the darkest of times, hope can still gleam, a testament to dreams, like a star's radiant beam, with a sprinkle of magic, a heart brave and bold. Any obstacle can be conquered, tales untold. Cinderella's journey, a symphony of grace, a testament to courage in every embrace, a reminder that within there's a spark to ignite, guiding through challenges towards love's pure light. As the kingdom rejoiced, their love shining true, Cinderella's tale a promise, forever to renew, that with resilience and dreams held fast, happily ever after can eternally last. In dreams, you'll journey through starlit skies, a haven of slumber where imagination flies. As you close your eyes and drift into night's embrace, may Cinderella's magic fill your dreams with grace.